Hello Reformers and welcome back to Viking Conquest. Now, when we left off I was in Ireland and I was running around trying to find as much wool and as much profitable trade as I could get. Now, I don't know whether you can hear in the background, maybe you can, maybe you can't, hopefully you can't, but there's currently some building work going on somewhere in my vicinity, and if you can hear that, then I do apologize, but I can't really do much about other people's actions, so yeah, unfortunate. Anyway, as you can see here, I've actually just been making my way back to Dunwich, because it's about time that I go over to Dorstadt and actually sell our wares, because if you go over here, look at this, look at what I have done, I may have gotten a little bit too much wheat. That might be a bit of a problem, but otherwise I have a huge amount of wool. And hopefully that's going to make a huge difference. As you can see, my pennies are not very good right now. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because we're going to get a really huge amount once we have gone over to Dorstadt. So let us make our way over to the Masterless Men right here. We're going to be tackling these guys. There are only 2 young warriors, and I think 2 other units that can actually deal damage. Otherwise, they just have peasants, and I think that should be easy enough for us to tackle. And I think this would be actually pretty good because it might give us a good amount of renown, and I don't really care about the morale too much, but renown, you know, might give us a good amount of renown. So let's try and see whether that actually does happen. I'm just really interested to see how much money we're going to be making with all of the wool. But again, after we have a decent amount, I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get about... I don't know whether we'll be able to make about, I don't know, 10,000 from this particular trade. It's maybe likely. It really depends. Really depends on a couple of factors. And it depends on if Dorstadt has a huge amount in their coffers. If they don't have a lot in their coffers, then things are maybe not going to go too well for us. It really depends on that, and also depends on whether they have a huge amount of goods for us to kind of exchange for the wool and then take that to Reba. And Reba is obviously going to be really good for jewelry and wine and all that sort of thing. And I found that going to Tunsberg does not actually give us that much, but, well, I suppose it's okay. I think my main error in my trade route, to be honest, was going to Ireland. I probably should not have done that. And yeah, I could have taken my forces to prevent myself from being chased from many, you know, miles away, and, you know, I could have changed that. I could have, you know, prevented myself from being preyed upon in that respect. But then you got to think about the wages that would have, well, the cost, shall we say, for taking the increased amounts of troops over there. I think that probably would have been a little bit too much cost for, you know, that purpose. So that's the main reason why I didn't take our units. I thought it may have been a bit too expensive if we took all of them. And, oh wow, we're doing so much damage right here. Come on, yes. I did say that they didn't have a very good, you know, very good army here. And I'm really pleased about that. Really pleased that we were able to do this. These guys were actually wanting to attack us. So you can kind of imagine that they really kind of thought that they were going to achieve victory. But no way, no way. So yeah, it's really nice. There we go. Okay, so they all actually seem to be running away here. And there is someone in range of them, so I'm hopeful that they'll maybe be able to knock them unconscious or something like that. But we are getting tired, and I don't know whether we're going to be able to catch up. Where are they? Oh, this way. Oh, really? Oh, I read the map completely wrong. I thought to myself, they're going that way. No, they're not, apparently. Okay, 6 renown, just as advertised. That's absolutely fine. But we did get a couple of prisoners. I still haven't been able to find a ransom broker, by the way, to sell this guy. I don't know why, but just haven't been able to find one. And we can sell all of this stuff. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. Did I mention? Yes, a bit of a full inventory, unfortunately, so not really able to make good use of that. Alright, so hopefully Dunwich will have a ransom broker. I think it actually has a mainstay ransom broker, if you know what I mean. It's one of those guys that gives you the flat value for your prisoners and doesn't actually take into account their Masterless men. Yeah, their values. So, oh no! Are we that slow? We are that slow because we have so much loot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pay them. I'm literally gonna pay them. I will not be able to defeat these guys. Okay, now I'm even more worried because I haven't had any problems with the exception of maybe one time where I had to run away from some people. Oh, what?
Less talking, more raiding.
What? Really? I will not kill you if you join me. Oh my. Oh wow. Okay, I was not anticipating running into anyone around here, because, for the most part, I've not really run into any bandits, with the exception of maybe some ruffians once. I'm very surprised. They must be all congregating around Dunwich, because there are just so many villagers or something going around there. Maybe that's the reason. But this is this is not going to work out too well. You can already count this in the loss column. You know, this is already a big L right here. I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest, because I actually thought that we might have just smooth sailing all the way over there. Yeah, if you'll pardon the expression, because we're going to be on the ocean waves very soon. Smooth sailing, yeah. Oh, there seems to be someone here. Hello there. I'm going to kill you really quickly, because I'm not going to be able to kill anyone else. Let's see if that's actually the case. Maybe I will be able to. Okay. Yeah, okay. He's actually dying from me, which is pretty good. Your weapon was damaged? No, please no. Why? Why does that... Oh, I really need to disable that, I guess, or something. That's just very annoying. Oh, did he die in one hit? How did he die? That was crazy. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go and help Helgi. Help Helgi, yes. We must help him. And hopefully not die from this guy. Well, we're actually doing a pretty reasonable job here. I'm very surprised that I've been able to do as much as I have. Unfortunately, this is still going to end in a defeat, unfortunately. I tried my best. These guys just have way too much HP, and they're able to block us really, really nicely. Their combat skill is pretty good, so... Oh, they're... okay. Well, yeah, that's not good. Oh, we killed the ship captain! Yes! Okay. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. This guy has my number, unfortunately, it seems. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. We killed one of the elites. There we go. That's what we like. Oh, this guy's the hardest. Yeah, this guy's the hardest one. Is he? I think so. Oh my. Okay, things are getting bad. Things are getting bad. Yeah. There we go. Take that. Okay. Yes, we killed the ship captain. And now we can kill this guy because he's running away. There we go. Let's do it. Okay. Let's just wait. We're exhausted. We're tired. This guy is also exhausted and tired. Let's do this. He's running. He's running in fear. He's running in fear. Borgar, you have done it. Oh my. I am very surprised. Can you tell? Oh, that was fantastic. Okay, wow. There are scarcely a feeling like that where you are completely outnumbered and very much outgeared as well, and then you just so happen to achieve victory. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy good. Okay, so there we go. That is wonderful. Yeah, it actually might help, by the way, if we decide to perhaps do something in the way of getting a horse. A horse might actually make a difference. There's a huge amount of nice helms here. I'm already using a pretty decent helm, so it's not really required that I need one. I'm going to swap out this monk robe for this, because you never know, we might need it for one of our companions. And there you go. That's nice. That is fantastic. Very good. Okay, good work. Good work, Borgar. You did a very good job there. Alright, so everyone should fear the name Borgar Beartild now, because he was able to eliminate... What is it now? 5 units by himself. Alright, so let's put some farmers and camp women back in here because we don't really need them right now. And we'll, I guess, put the prisoners back in there as well because we don't really have... I mean, I could check Dunwich, but I think it does have the same, you know... What is it now? The same ransom broker that we spoke to before, and he's kind of not very good. Isn't that true? No, it seems like he's gone now. Where is he? Is this him? Oh, Agathanos and Bodo. I remember these guys. I remember them. Yes. I have things to tell you. Listen carefully. Sir, I should be dead, but I still live while others who should be alive are dead. I came to consider the ship that brought me north, the Wodenrick, as a home, with its crew as my family. So when the Vikings attacked, I grabbed my sword and my shield and prepared to defend them to the death. The Cantabrians are Christians, but some of us still remember the old gods. One in particular, Erodinu, guides us in battle, and I shout his name while attacking with my sword. I'm not an idiot. I knew that the battle was lost. We were outnumbered, but they were better armed. But I asked Erodinu to let me kill as many as possible before my trip to paradise. I hoped my sacrifice would allow the others to flee, or cause fear among the Vikings. But these Vikings were hardened men who knew their job well. Half a dozen of them surrounded me and beat me, while their companions invaded the Wodenrick and killed whomever stood in their way. I saw everyone down, the captain, the sailors, the archers that protected the boat, and I thought I myself was dead until I woke up in the Viking ship, tied hand and foot. I was a prisoner, but thank God I escaped. Now I am a miserable man before Erodino. I should be dead and the others alive. Now I just live for redemption. You must join us. Alright, so let's see. He's joining us for free. Wow, I'm very surprised. Okay, Gathanos. I think he's an engineer. Yes, he is. Okay, let's do it. Come on, join me. He's joining me for free as well. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so where is... I was going to say... Yeah, I was hopeful that that guy might be able to tell me where Ransom Broker is, but no, of course not. Okay, so let's travel to another port. We do have a couple more people with us this time, but that's okay. It's going to cost us 256. I don't mind about that, because we're now going to be completely immune to any raiders or sea bandits or whatever that we may come across if we had our own ship, of course. But we really do need to get a horse, and I kind of would like to get a little bit of riding skill, perhaps. So let's see what I can do about that as time goes on. I think that might make sense. So let's trade with the locals, please. Oh no, they don't have much money. Look at them. Why are they so poor? This is not very good. The weaponsmith has actually quite a lot, so we should be fine. But look, 750. Wow, crazy. Crazy. Okay, so we're going to be buying some wine, obviously, but this wine is really not very expensive. Oh my. Okay, this is probably not very good, is it? Okay, so let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna sell... I should probably give my helms to the other guys, shouldn't I? So I can make some space. But let's sell this. There we go. Alright, so let's just go and speak to these guys. Some of them don't even have very good helms. Beta doesn't even have a good helm. Are you serious? He's been with us since the beginning. So he needs a good helm. There we go. Give him that. And who else needs a good helm? Helgi. Helgi's actually doing a really good job so far. So I'm pretty happy to give him a nice helm, even though he's got a pretty decent one. I mean, actually, wait a minute. He should probably use some better torso armor as well. There we go. That's nice. Now he's using a light spear, and he's also got a rusty axe. So I suppose he doesn't really need much. I mean, the shield might be quite useful for him, but yeah, I don't think he really needs too much else. And we can just give this over to Egil and one of these, because he doesn't actually have a helm right now, so it might make sense. And then Bodo. Yes, Bodo. He's very good at thrown weapons. He's wearing a tunic, so we might as well give him the Norse light armor, because that's a little bit of an upgrade for... Oh no, there we go. We've actually got some better armor for him. Wonderful. There we go. Alright, so we don't have anything for Agathanos, I don't think. But does it matter? I think he's got some pretty decent stuff already, does he? No. Norse light armor should be okay for him, and that is it. I don't have anything else for him, unfortunately, so yeah, can't really do much. Okay, so we have 8,000 now, but we still have a huge amount to sell. So let's just sell these tunics here, because I don't really need them anymore, and we're going to be selling all this wool as much as we can. Okay, so let's sell that. There we go, and that. And should I buy something? Is there anything that I really require here? I don't really want to... Should I get some throwing spears? I do have some power throw. I mean, I don't know. The throwing spears are actually pretty decent, because they do give you the opportunity to destroy, well, shields before they get to you, but they don't do that much damage, as you can see. I mean, the throwing spears are pretty good. I mean, all of these have a bonus against shields, so I guess I might as well get some, and let's just sell what we don't need. There we go. Alright, so this has 3,000, so we can still sell certain things. Let's sell iron here as well. Iron is always good to sell here as far as I'm aware. And we can just sell some of this. There we go. Should I buy anything? Maybe some gloves? Gloves might be useful. There we go. And then we can also get... Yes, we've got a bunch more space now, so that's fantastic. So let's go and get the rest of this wine. Whoa, we have just so much. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assess the local prices, see if any of the things that we have here in Dorstadt are going to sell for a huge amount somewhere else. Buying salt here and selling it at Cardiff would bring a profit of that. That's not really going to help us. That's very far away as far as I'm aware. Ah, buying mead here and selling it at Dunwich. Oh, fantastic. Look, mead is really good. Okay, so that is fantastic. Really, really nice. Okay, so let's do that, because we can go back to Dunwich pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. So let's do that. Okay, I can sell another little bit of wool there. Wow, the wool is it going up in price? Seems like it's going up in price randomly. Okay, so salt, I can buy this and sell it at... Where is it? Oh, no. I've forgotten now. That's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, I always do that. Okay, well, anyway, let's just assess the local prices one more time, just to make sure that we've gotten everything. Ah, Cardiff or Dife or whatever it is. Okay, so let's go and see where that... Ah, there it is. Oh, it's actually not that far away. I mean, we're going to be landing either here or over there. I could probably land in London, and then I could just travel all the way over there. That shouldn't be too difficult, and probably not too dangerous either. So maybe we should get some salt. Might make sense. Let's do that. Let's get some salt. It's pretty cheap, after all. I mean, we're pretty salty. So why not, you know? I think that's pretty decent. Okay, so, yeah, I can just sell more iron, I guess. Anything else that I can sell to? Nope, seems like I can't. So I still have some wool left over. So I guess what we can do now is travel to Reba. And we can sell the, you know, small amount of things that we gained here, like the, what is it now? What did we get? Got some jewelry and some wine, and we can sell that over here. And then maybe we can assess the local prices and then see where we have to go from there. And I haven't actually checked how much money we have now. I'm very much hopeful that we'll have at least maybe 12, 13,000. What's going on with my camera now? Oh, that's very strange. Okay, I didn't touch anything. Weird. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the training grounds, thank you. Okay, yes, I want to go over here. And I want to sell my wine. Oh yeah, look at that. That is crazy good. Selling salt here is actually really good as well. Okay, so let's sell this. Do you have anything else that I want to take here? That's the thing. Okay, so I'm just going to initially sell my jewelry, and then I'm just going to assess the local prices just to see what is actually here. Oh, Egel's telling us about where he was born. Ah, people say that the Danish are a bunch of bloodthirsty men, but they have a good head for trade, if you ask me. People up and down the coast produce pottery, textiles, and leather. Reba is also famous for its women, if you understand what I mean. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, yes. Someday I'll buy a farm near Reba. I will marry 2 or 3 women and dedicate myself to making children, or maybe not. I may soon get bored of it. Oh, I see. Very good. Alright, so buying furs here and selling it at Witten... Sister? I actually have no idea what that is supposed to be. So, I think Witten Sister is down here. Yeah, wow, that's actually really close by. So buying furs here would be pretty lucrative. So, should we do that? I don't want to go into the Lord's Hall, thank you very much. And how much fur do they... They literally have 1 fur. That is not lucrative in the least. Okay, I guess all I can do really is sell the rest of the wine. And, okay, I'll buy the fur. Ugh, I didn't really want to have to do that because it's literally just 1. It's not going to be worth it, me going over there. Buying smoked fish, yeah, nothing is really going to be worth it here. I think we can just sell most of our stuff and then move on. Yeah, it's not really necessary. Okay, so horses, we can sell... Yeah, I could sell the salt here, but I think we've got enough stuff to sell, to be honest, so it's not really necessary for us to do anything else here. And let's sell that. There we go. Yeah, just pay whatever you can. That's absolutely fine with me. And is there anything else we can do here? It seems like we've sold everything. That's fantastic. Alright, now that we're done trading at Reba, I'm pretty sure we have a good amount of cash, so we should probably head back, and we're going to be traveling to London. That's going to cost us 480. I'm not yet ready to leave, because I'd like to maybe wait here for some time and see if anything else pops up in the marketplace. So I'm going to end the episode off here, but I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.